once of you. I love you so. Let's fight, shooting for your heart. I swear I'll hit the mark. It shouldn't have to be this way. I'll have the final say. Upon your silent gaze, I will take your breath away. And with the wind, I'll shine above her heart, make you fall. Be prepared for my attack. Despite my losses, I will fight this battle with the wrath. Love is blind and endless bliss. The only way to break this spell is by a loving kiss.
Good morning.
Car ready for detachment. 3, 2, 1.
We are entering Amphorius today. Yo! Let's go. Imagine sleeping. Yo. Yo. Test, can you hear me? Mic check. Okay. Sorry. Two. Done hung. Oh. Done hung. Mouth to mouth resuscitation. Yep, this is the way. The smirk. Message failed to send. What is that? Stay quiet. So we finally entered Amphorius. I have been... What? This place looks like it's being waged by war. Okay. Oh. What? find everything? It's history, terrain, even before arriving on the planet. Victorious. We have this whatever good black swan told us about the world. Yo, Eric, what's Gucci? We're finally entering Amphorius. By the way, I have discovered Wuthering Waves, one of the other gacha games I play. There's a new patch update coming out, and apparently the gacha game is on PlayStation. But we can't afford to screw up this trailblazing expedition. I'm afraid we must plan for the worst. Putting a potential language barrier aside, that was a powerful attack on us just now. It's hard to imagine a planet as far out and isolated as this having expertise to create such sophisticated weaponry. Is there any match for a baseball bat? I can't tell for sure, but let's not get our hopes up too high. We can learn and observe as we move. Observe. I promise I can speak English. Well, that's one monumental city imposing in summer arcade. This definitely gives me a lot of Greek vibes. Greek Roman vibes. Delicious. You know, this makes me wonder. I mean, supposedly there are 3 paths on Amphorius. I'm wondering, this planet, they feel like it would be a representation of our religious history of Christianity versus the Romans versus Greeks. Oh, another gacha game, just like this one, but better. Wuthering Waves. I'll text it to you later. What is that? These statues look weird. It looks like no one lives in this area. It's that strange creature from before is nowhere to be seen. But look at that. That's highly resemblant of Atlas. You know, the god that is said to hold up the world. Which mythology was that? That was Roman mythology, wasn't it? Judging from the prevalence of these colossal structures, this civilization has more than just one great engineers and architects. The structures also indicate a universal belief system. If only we were closer, we'd be able to make the details. If you want to take some photos, now would be the perfect time. Yeah! A giant sphere stands between heaven and earth in the distance. At its top, the sky appears to want open. Or rather, it seems to have willingly opened a circular rift. Inside, a swirling vortex churns and the clouds periodically reflect a golden glow. If March 7th were here, she'd definitely use her girlish imagination to come up with some whimsical and creative metaphors for the scenery. Unfortunately, it's up to you to take on the photography duties now. Beautiful. Okay. Hang on. They moved. There was one here, and that one was in a different position. Hang on. What's going on? And where did these come from? Across the cliff, the Grand Palace gates remain silent and unwilling to reveal any of the history and secrets hidden within. What could lie within the gate. You can't help but let your imagination run wild. Bloody carnage, chaotic banquets, bottomless abyss. Then you regain focus, hearing a playful voice softly whispering in your ear.
Hello? Snap out of it and click the shutter already.
These turned out great. They deserve the most prominent spot on the photo wall. They have been moving. Something's wrong. Watch out, John. Were they at this location before? I'm sensing hostility. These things aren't breathing. Inorganic life forms. Oh! Looks like they want to keep us here. With the dead end and the cliff edge behind us, there's no other way out. We're going to have to fight them. You can't say it's trailblazing until you land a hit with your bat. Let's do this. And victorious. War armor. War armor destroyed, deals damage to enemies. The laser action and generates energy for the attack. Attack enemies with destroyed war armor will additionally deal damage to them. War armor will be repaired at the end of the Okay.
The future is bright. So leave it with me.
I feel much better.
Shut up! Stay in step. Dreams do come true.
Bloom.
Great teamwork.
Time. You cannot hide. Charge.
Gotta stop them here. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Time to lose.
Have some sunshine.
The dead return.
Let the show begin!
Shut up.
So leave it with me. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
You cannot hide. Charge.
Honestly, I'm glad to have gotten high because I was actually scared of lightning.
Have some sunshine.
I can get roses.
Time to lose.
I do really like this new setup though. Although I will retain paths on traveling.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Let's improvise.
Why is it? They just keep coming. There's our man. I forgot his name. Finon? Finon. Look out! Oh!
You've got something interesting.
Okay.
I bear no harm. I just want everyone to be safe.
I can understand what he's saying. Everyone to be safe.
Roaming around a place like the Abyss with weapons in tow is a show of provocation. Those soldiers are minions of the Strife Titan. They're not known to stop until all invaders fall under their feet. If you continue brandishing your weapons, you won't only be putting yourselves in the crossfire. Their looming blades will come down on the heads of the innocent.
Would. Yes. A civil approach gets your message across all the same.
It's difficult to tell if you're friend or foe when you appear out of thin air. Even without your weapons, a great power still lurks within you. I could be putting myself in harm's way for all I know. I'd be unwise not to take precautions.
I would. I would. He's so pretty. He's...
So, care to share the reason for dropping in on us? Hmm? Visitors from above?
Paimon, look what you did again! Taking off only to get yourself into trouble?
Oh, who's that? Who's that? Who's that?
You even
Chibi!
ruined his weapon! Now you've really gone and done it. This is no way to be treating strangers!
They're so cute.
I was just trying to fix our problem in the safest way possible.
How is this safe? Hello, friendly strangers. Let's all simmer down and cool our jets. We're all humans here. No need for things to get so heated. Snowy's just worried you're baddies from
Snowy.
above, but we know you two are nothing of the sort. Oh, right, you don't know us yet. We are Treeby from Yanisopolis, and this is Snowy. Hurry up and apologize to them.
All right, if you say so, Treeby. I apologize for my earlier behavior. I was overly wary because both of you landed in this tumultuous region. Put me on high alert.
I understand. We're trailblazers from beyond the sky. You're telling them everything already? There's no point concealing anything. They saw everything. If they wanted us dead, they wouldn't be standing around talking to us.
Not from above the sky, but beyond it.
Oh,
Wow, that's something else altogether. You're lucky you met us then.
what do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean?
She means you're lucky because we won't hurt you, but the same can't be said for others. Let's talk somewhere else. You've seen it firsthand. It isn't safe out here. As you saw, there are still many refugees who haven't been freed in the temple. We're here to rescue and escort them to the holy city, Akima. They're the reason I had to be absolutely sure you were not here with ill intent. And why I wanted you to put away your weapons. If something were to occur, they would have no way of protecting themselves. I'm Finan, from Ides Elysiae. Sorry if I offended you just now.
He has a tattoo on his neck. It's the sun. One, two, or three. 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. Help me pick, guys. 1, 2, or 3.
Call your animals inside.
Huh?
Call your animals inside. Both of them.
Come here, girls. You've been sleeping all night.
Come on. Let's get
Hi, girls.
both of you are in trouble.
What were they doing?
Fucking around on the table. Knock your shit the fuck off. Woke me the fuck up.
Okay, 3 it is. You sound disappointed. I'm done hung, and this is... I'm the galactic baseballer who's missing a baseball bat.
Baseball bat? Oh, you mean this marvel of a weapon? Sorry, but why don't you tell me your name in return for your weapon? Friction really does spark friendships, huh?
And here's your spear. Don't worry, this is entirely on Snowy. I'll make sure he fixes it for you.
It seems I'll have to treat Cartonis to a couple of drinks again.
Yes, that you do. Whoever the fuck that is. We've just arrived and still have many questions. If you two can ensure our safety, traveling together would certainly be the best choice. Please, lead the way. How do you feel the situation? There's nothing more to this family than meets the eye. I agree. To disarm you in a flash and even snap my spear. He's no ordinary person. He was also quite cautious, keeping his distance throughout the conversation. I tried probing for more information on Forius, but they both casually glossed over it. Conversely, I believe this indicates he doesn't believe he can easily subdue us. If things take a turn for the worse, our best bet is still going to be resolution by force. Their appearance was suspiciously well timed. Yes, the timing is suspect too. The spear that destroyed our car is definitely man-made. I suspected they might have staged the encounter, but these refugees, they're clearly not pretending. For now, it's reasonable to assume that they're not on the same side as the attackers. How is it even remotely possible that we share a common language? I've been trying to come up with possible theories for that, though the answer still eludes me. Perhaps like Aurelio 6, Amphorius was served by the Silver Whale eons ago. The databank would at least have some record on the planet if it were true. The way the girl uses we and us to refer to herself is unusual, too. I doubt it's just a habit of speech. But compared with our other suspicions, sharing a common language is the least of our concerns right now. Let's get moving and hope the problems will resolve themselves naturally. About your spear. Though losing the spear is unfortunate, we gained some important insight. Amphorius' weapon forging skills are on par with the craftsmanship that forged the Cloud Piercer. Looks like this world is nowhere nearly as primitive as we had first thought. Perhaps they have more to surprise us with at this holy city they mentioned. I'm telling you, this is based on ancient times where Greek mythology and Roman mythology ran rampant and Christianity was born. Let's keep going. Someone arguing in the temple. Let's take a look and remember, keep it friendly. Sure. Totally down on it. Wood. Eh? You know, I just realized, looking at the design of these clothes, Veritas Ratio, Dr. Ratio, is definitely from Amphorius. He dresses like an Amphorius.
Vertus, you acted on your own to ask the Chrysosaires for help? To bring us into their so-called holy city, no less. We are priests of Yanis, born as footless birds. How could we possibly endure being confined to one place?
We've lost far too many to Nikador's forces, Mr. Noldus. I only want for everyone to settle down somewhere safe and to be able to sleep soundly.
Lose your faith, and you lose everything. Do you seriously think you can seek shelter in Akima? Nowhere is safe with the end times looming.
End times?
I've said my piece. Leave if that's what you want. Everyone else is staying in this temple, where we enjoy the protection of Yanis, the Gate of Infinity.
Don't make this decision in haste, sir.
I appreciate the concern, esteemed Chrysosaire. But please, respect that we have the right to choose our own fate.
Actually, this might be more related to...
I'm sorry you had to see that, esteemed Chrysosaire. These two with you are...
Travelers from afar. They're also headed for the Holy City. If memory serves me right, you are... Vertus? Please, you may call me Finon. What was that just now?
It's an honor you remember me, Finon.
He has a mustache.
We are priests
Why
from
does he look like that?
Yanisopolis. Armies of the Strife Titan destroyed our home, forcing us to flee across many lands until we arrived here.
Look at that mustache. Like, sir, that looks so fake. It doesn't even match your hair, sir.
A few days ago, I watched another companion fall to those monsters, and I was shattered. I offered a prayer to Akama, thinking the answer would take time, at least enough for me to convince Mr. Noldus. I didn't expect your arrival to be so swift.
Every place has their fair share of troubles. The ride is here. Why isn't everyone out yet? No idea what you're saying. The elders spoke of the end times just now. Claimed that no place in Amphorius is safe. What did he mean by that?
Excuse me, sir. Everyone knows about the prophecy. How is it that you...
Virtus, right now, we must focus on convincing Mr. Noldus to return. The Abyss is swarming with fierce enemies, and they have no way to defend themselves, leaving them vulnerable to all kinds of danger. My friends, I have a rather bold request. The two of you are quite capable. Might I trouble you to fetch Mr. Noldus?
Sure.
Treeby will join you.
Treeby.
She can also answer any questions you may have.
We'll take it from here. Alright, we'll go. We're to be companions on this journey. It's only right that we offer assistance where possible. Oh, excuse me. Damn.
You two are truly honorable. I'll stay behind to guard Virtus and the rest. Go quickly and come back safe.
Yeah, totally. Totally. Oh. Yeah. I need a switch. Hello.
Choice isn't as elusive as it seems.
Yeah, hello. I need to level these up. Fuck you. Oh, bless me. Damn. That was sloppy. Fuck you.
This is my will.
Yeah, it's your will. Yeah. Definitely. Okay, that's I've done enough for that. So what's this book?
I'm sure you two have a ton of questions, don't you? As for why we should speak in private, that's because quiet places are better suited for communicating with one another.
Yes. But the road ahead is cut off. Are you going to carry and fly us across?
Judging by your reactions, you aren't lying about being newly arrived travelers. In that case, don't blink or you'll miss the next part. Also, Snowy wouldn't dare make plans for us. It's more like the other way around.
Oh.
All right, silence, please. We are about to summon a miracle.
I'm very
We,
curious.
thy humble descendants, doth surmount the myriad of passages of Yanis to stand before thee and receive the scales of judgment.
I feel like I've heard the name Yanis before. Especially in reference to the name of Atlas. That's some ancient history right
O
there.
selfless arbiter Talantin, declare us innocent in the name of the law. Weigh the fruits of the present in exchange for the sweetness of the past. We summon thee, Orynyx, to lift thy curtain of memory.
Oh.
Once again, stir the ripples of past reverie.
Whoa. Whoa. Why does the stream keep disconnecting? Hello. Vision is kind of funny.
How is that possible? Did Ornyx's prayer fail?
My two friends, don't stray too far away from us.
Stop panicking. As long as we're with them, we'll be fine.
Fresh fruit.
Amazing, isn't it? Now that we're here, we can speak in peace. Huh? But why does it feel a little too quiet?
Tribby, don't jinx us. Why is my ping so high? Usually the internet doesn't fluctuate like it is today.
Just what I was afraid of. So much for a peaceful chat. The history lesson will have to wait, my friends. We must help Mr. Noldis.
Rules are made to be broken.
You both have impressive fighting skills. I'm sorry.
The dead return!
Well, I mean, you could always just you know, look at his special
The way that went
electronic
Dispel glue, restore the skies.
Shut up!
Have some sunshine.
Oh, thank you. The three of you saved our lives.
Mr. Noldis, Virtus was right. It's too dangerous for all of you to be here. Please, come back to Akama with us.
I believe I've made my stance clear, my child. Us priests would rather die in the pursuit of faith than live in a foreign land.
Stubborn old man. Looks like to me you still prefer leaving. Don't lie to yourself.
Sir, we deeply understand your faith in the Titans. Perhaps in your eyes, Kefali, the protector of the holy city, is but a god from a foreign land. But we swear to you, in the name of Yanis, the gate of infinity, that so long as the Chrysoceres live, Akama will protect all followers of the Titans. We are one and the same.
You swear in the name of Yanis? Who are you?
Don't you remember, Noldis? Our name is Trebios.
Huh?
What? You're the High Priest? Why do you look like a child? Oh, no. To think that I, a mere tribal priest, dared lecture you on faith. Oh, how ludicrous. Please, forgive my transgressions.
Noldis, we do not wish to force you, but please think of the people in your tribe. The young place their trust in you, just as you place your trust in us. If you stay, they will remain here too, doomed to fall under Nikodor's spear.
If that is divine will, then I have no reason to disobey. High Priest, please guide us once again as we spread our wings on this long journey.
Mr. Noldis, I'm glad you're all right.
Virtus, I still disagree with your methods, but it doesn't matter now. Let us place our trust in the Chrysos heirs.
Yes.
The Dromus caravan that's supposed to meet us isn't here yet. So let's all rest where it's safe for a while.
Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. Regrettably, our questions are still unanswered. And we now have even more. Now that things have calmed down, perhaps you two can find the time to answer a few of them.
Of course. Please, come this way.
He's so pretty.
I see you've both been made aware of our troubles. I'm grateful for your understanding, so in return, please ask me anything you wish to know.
What is this end times?
Just as the word implies. It's the time of strife before the world meets its end.
The dark finality is still after me. Sequel to Bellapog. Are you saying your civilization is coming to an end?
To be precise, it's the whole world that's coming to an end.
What are the Titans?
The ancient gods of Amphorius. Once worshipped by humanity, they now stand as their foes.
Oh? Who are the Chrysos heirs?
The prophetic deliverers, with golden blood coursing through their veins.
Oh, that makes sense. What is the miracle performed earlier?
It's a gift from the three Titans of Fate. With their blessings, priests can awaken shadows of the past to alter reality.
What? What's with your sass? No. Don't you sass me, ma'am. You sassing me?
You're putting it too lightly. Don't make miracles sound like a tool you can simply use at will.
Your answers are too concise.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm not good at telling stories.
Yet a tedious and overly long explanation isn't ideal either. Let me think. Oh, right! Virtus and the others are priests from Yanisopolis. They should be adept at playing the lyre. How about playing a song for our two friends? There's a ballad that's been passed down in Amphorius since ancient times. Happiness abound in this lush land by God's chosen. Giants raise their glasses in a toast, beheld by the 12 constellations.
Greek mythology. That's what this is.
3 carved the heavens and the earth. 3 wove the threads of fate. 3 molded life with their hands. And 3 guided calamity's gate. They declared the world too unstirring, hence wished endless laughter upon the living. Thus, you and I were created, with words and song to weave, and love and intimacy to give. Thus creation was complete. Who then will bear the weight of humanity's souls, to lighten the steps of the living as a whole? O great Kephali, all-knowing father of stature so tall, yet low does their gaze willingly fall. With light of dawn heavy upon their shoulders, golden ichor spills unto the land, forming the boiling river that flows through the legacies of heroes who take their stand.
That was beautiful. Huh?
Huh?
Earthquake. Those are the stage effects. Oh. Hey, the dinosaur. The dinosaur. Long necks.
Don't worry, that's just our rescue. Time to get up, everyone!
We look strange among the people. That's for sure. We stand up way too much. Dromas. What magnificent creatures. Patches, don't you? No. Down. 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 You know better. Don't you sass me. Give it the crawl. Give it the crawl.
These large, mild-mannered creatures are called dromas. They're humanity's most loyal companions. We'll be relying on them to get us through the rugged mountain roads on the way to the Holy City.
Hell yeah.
Dromas are very docile. Even first-time riders can steer them easily. Here, give it a try. Remember to hold the reins tight.
Hop on the drummers. You all see the white shells jutting out from the drummer stems and plan to use them as footholds. Why? Good thing I managed to dodge quickly.
I forgot to mention, don't touch their white stone humps. When the Earth Titan blessed these creatures, it said they also stuffed their ill tempers into these humps. See? Easy, wasn't it?
I like listening to him talk.
Everyone, how did you find our lyre performance earlier? We've been in exile for many days and haven't touched our instruments in a long time. I fear our skills have grown rusty, and we've made a spectacle of ourselves.
I am very happy.
No, not at all. Your performance was wonderful.
So
sir.
far, I've barely touched Amphorius. We've just barely landed on this planet. And I am seeing so many references to the Greeks and the Romans. And their histories and the ideologies, the mythology. Like, it's delicious.
It's been a long time since we sat together like that and sang ancient ballads to our heart's content. I'm grateful to all of you for reminding me of those glorious and peaceful times. Looking back now, I admit I was too stubborn. Perhaps you really can save Amphorius from its doom, just like how the four of you heroes saved our very lives and faith today.
I don't really get it, but at least things unfolded quite nicely.
Suffering's bad for your health, and it won't help your faith much either. That's why it's our inherent duty as Chrysos heirs to free everyone from suffering. It's also the reason for the Holy City Akima's existence. The only human city left in our present day.
Hey now, don't be so serious. You're bringing the mood down. Anyway, in short, the Holy City is absolutely safe. Everything will be fine once we get there. Is everyone properly seated? Then we're off! Next stop, Akima!
She sounds like March. I just realized. The back of a droma's is like the cradle. Oh, we fell asleep on the trip. City's under attack. Oh! So much for the safety city. Chibi. Why is Amphorius under attack? What is going on? Let's go.
Wait up with Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies!
Take a shadow!
Rules are made to be broken.
You cannot hide! Darkness charm!
Immediately we walked into a wall.
Have some sunshine!
Time to lose!
Yo. Just like sitting
So
thinking about all of it.
Have some sunshine.
The dead return!
Can you tell I'm actually obsessed with Greek mythology? It's been a long while since I've read into it. I've just heard a lot of it. Literally.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. So may the wind.
Rules are made to be broken.
Have some sunshine.
Like a shadow!
Alright. Moving on.
You both fought so bravely. Are you Chrysos heirs from a foreign land? Please, I beg of you, save Akima. The Mad King Nikador has returned. Look, there's strife and conflict everywhere.
Stay calm and leave this to us. We must hurry and find shelter.
Thank you, thank you. Your comrades are fighting inside the city. Fate will guide you to them.
Why am I lagging? I expected the holy city to be a strong sanctuary, but things are less peaceful than it not. Let's stay here and then just work on the battlefield. Do you think this Nigador is related to the destruction? I don't think so. These Titankin have all these differences to the anti-matter legion. Our priority now is to find Fainan. I already forgot how to pronounce it. I'm usually on.
The main road's been blocked off. Treeby?
Don't panic. Leave this to us. I summon the Oryx!
Lift that curtain of memory. Stir up ripples of past reverie.
Lift the curtain and stir up ripples of past reverie!
Whoa. How's the situation?
It's you two. I'm sorry we got you involved again. I never expected Nikador to lead an army and launch a surprise attack on the Holy City at a time like this. They and Kefali have always been mortal enemies, but now they've gone mad like a vicious beast.
We took care of some enemies.
You have my gratitude. Thankfully, Akima is not completely unprepared. The prophecy had warned us about this. This is a catastrophe, but it's not the end.
Mr. Noldus and the others have gone to seek shelter. Leave the rest to us. You should evacuate along with the citizens.
But
I don't doubt your skills, but... Very well, but please remain by my side. These pests can't hurt you, but our companions, those known as the Chrysos heirs, their attacks do not discriminate between friend and foe.
Oh, Kefali, throne of worlds, please end your long silence and grant humanity protection.
I'm gonna pause and say this here for a moment. I think I'm having some streaming issues. Literally, my stream keeps crashing. And I think it has to do with my Wi-Fi. So, gonna be right back.
Nice.
I'm gonna restart it.